Alright, so on the screen we have the Flying Eagles of Nigeria, and this is after landing in Santiago, Chile, the site of their Under-20 World Cup round of 16 matchup against Argentina. So according to the Nigerian Football Federation, the team will train one last time today, then they'll be set to try to make it back-to-back quarterfinals appearances in this competition. Now, before we go any further about the match, including how to watch the match and 4 reasons why I have high confidence in this team going into the match, please make sure to like this video. Thank you very much. So yeah, Nigeria, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria will take on Argentina. The game will be played tomorrow, Wednesday, the 8th of October, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time will be the start of the game, and it will be hosted at the Estadio Nacional Julio Martinez Pradonios in Santiago, Chile. Now, how to watch the match? You can catch it on the FIFA website. You type in FIFA Plus on your search engine. This right here should pop up and take you to the page. And once you get to the page, it's pretty easy from there. You'll see the game, especially when it's close to time for the game. Now, for the tail of the tape, when it comes to the two teams, Argentina come into this game after finishing first place in Group D. They picked up 9 points out of 9, scoring 8 goals and only conceding 2. Their first game was against Cuba. That ended in a 3-1 win. Second game against Australia, 4-1 win. And against Italy, they won that by 1-0. Now, on the Flying Eagles side, of course, we finished 3rd place in Group F, 4 points out of the 9. We scored 4 goals, conceded 4. The first game was against Norway. We lose by 1-0. Second game against Saudi Arabia, by the hair on our chinny chin chin, we pulled out a 3-2 victory. Then the game against Colombia was a 1-1 draw, which I still feel we're a little bit unlucky, just like the Norway game, to keep it real. But when it comes to this Argentina side, I feel like they're a really good team going forward. Great team going forward. Box office going forward, to keep it real. But defensively, I think even in their goalkeeping, I think it's kind of suspect. I think we can take advantage of that. For me, I feel like it's going to come down to coaching. What plan does the coach have to come out with? Is the coach willing to make adjustments to his plan as the game goes on? Because I feel like if we come out with the right plan, we can take this match. If we make it tough for them going forward, if we fight the midfield battle, and if we're clinical in our attack, I think we can handle this job right here. Now, another thing we definitely have to keep in mind is the Argentina revenge factor. We knocked them out of the competition last time, and that was at their home. So they're definitely coming out here trying to get revenge in this one. It's not just going to be an ordinary game, so we have to expect that they're going to be coming out with a little extra in this one. So we got to brace for that. Now, for the reasons why my confidence is high going into this matchup, I said I got 4 reasons. My first one is that this is a solid team in every sense. Not just that they have good players playing in each position, which I do feel that we have really good players in every position. You can't really pick out one player and say this is the weak link, because this is a real solid team, a solid 11 at least. I think they're just a great team. They've been together for a while. They support each other. They want each other to win. And you can see that in their performances. They fight for each other. And especially with a player missing, a big player in the team that's going to be missing in this match, I think they're going to come together and really fight to make sure that they get the job done in this one. That's one reason why my confidence is high. The second is that this is a seasoned team. They've been in 3 competitions. They went to 3 semifinals, 2 finals. They've been to 2 finals and won 1 trophy. Out of 3 competitions, that's not bad. That's not a bad record. They know what it takes. They have what it takes. They've proven it time and time again that they know what it takes to get the job done. And who am I to say that it's going to stop now? I still believe that this is a team that can go far in this competition. Number 3, they're due a big performance. They're due a big win. They've not had such yet in this competition, and I believe that tomorrow we're going to see the first one for the Flying Eagles against Argentina. I believe that that will be their big win right there. And last but not least, number 4, I think they have that ability to take a punch. I think their ability to take a punch is probably better than any team in this competition. You start from the waffle. They go down a goal to Ghana. They come back and equalize at the ending of the match against Ivory Coast. Their competition was basically over. They were 1-0 down late in the match, and they found a way to score 2 goals in that match. You go to the semifinal of the competition. I believe it was against Togo. You go a goal down. You find a way to score like 4 goals in that match. And even right now in this competition, you had the game against Saudi Arabia that you had to fight out or win. And against Colombia, you could have been out of the competition, but you found a way to get a draw in that match. So I just believe this team has the ability to find a way. And not too many teams have that ability. A lot of teams, they look good to start a competition, win all their matches, but when they get punched in the next round, they just don't know how to react. And I feel like I don't have to worry about that when it comes to the Flying Eagles. They will always know how to react because they're used to it. They've been through it, been there, done that. So these are the reasons why I'm confident. I'm really confident going into this match. I believe we'll get the job done. Now, when it comes to the Flying Eagles starting 11 going into this game, I think the only change that will be made will be the Sani Suleiman change. Of course, he picked up his 2nd yellow card in the competition against Colombia and will be missing this round of 16 clash. I think Osir Achichi will be brought back into the team. He started the game against Norway. I didn't think he was that bad in the game. It was just the fact that you have a player the caliber of Sani Suleiman on the bench, who's a proven player in the Nigerian league, moved overseas, and we all knew what he was going to bring to the table. So that was the main reason why there was uproar. It wasn't like Achichi is not a good player. We saw in the game against Saudi Arabia, he basically saved us by putting that ball in the box that eventually got handled. So I'm thinking either he's going to be in the starting lineup. You also have Charles Agada, who has come off the bench in the first 3 matches. He could be put on that left side, which I was thinking that was the position he was going to be playing in this competition. But for the past 3 matches, he has been playing at the number 9. So I don't know what the coach is really going to do, but let's see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. The game, Flying Eagles of Nigeria will be taking on Argentina tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts, predictions, all that in the comment section. And please don't forget to like this video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.